Hello, my name is George Zacro. I'm Executive Director for BNI Western PA. And over the last 17 years, I've had the honor of working with thousands of business professionals and business owners, helping them earn hundreds of millions of dollars of referral income and revenue for their business. And today, I want to thank you for clicking on the opportunity to learn more about alternatives to paid leads. As a contractor, as somebody in the trades business, there's several different ways of growing your business. And a very popular way of doing that is paid leads. There's two services out there. We won't mention them by name. One that you probably can be familiar with that has a lady's name, and the second that might have home in the name of it. These are two very popular services that contractors use. But in talking with other contractors and other people in the construction and trades industry, there seems to be a common theme and characteristic to these paid leads. And paid leads are nothing new. They're used by several different industries. Insurance people and professionals use paid leads, mortgage professionals, real estate agents. Many people do it. Absolutely nothing wrong with using that method to grow your business. But over time, what many professionals, especially in the construction industry, find is that they're not getting the quality of leads for the price that they're being charged for them. And oftentimes, the leads that are coming in aren't even for business that they like to do, or that's profitable for them, or that's even part of their portfolio. And oftentimes, too, with paid leads, we wonder they're supposed to be exclusive, but yet many times when the professionals call up, they find that they're the third, fourth, fifth contractor or professional that's called them. So ultimately, it's not creating that time that you're looking for, right? Because that's a great thing that if you're out there doing quotes, finishing jobs, doing your paperwork, whatever it might be, that you have new potential business coming in. But if it's not working out for you the way that you had hoped, maybe today I could present an alternative to you, and that is BNI. BNI is an organization that's been around globally for 38 years. We've been here in Western Pennsylvania since 1998. And as I said earlier, I've had the pleasure of being part of the organization since 2006. So really what we find here in BNI, there's a couple of things that really make us successful. First of all, we develop deep business relationships with the other referral partners that we have, the other members of the chapter. They truly understand what separates us from our competition, what our target market is, why people choose to work with us. The other thing that makes us very successful is there's only one person per BNI classification in each chapter. So in the construction and trades industry, we would have one roofer, one plumber, one landscaper, one handyman, one painter, one general contractor, so that you are the expert for that. And we find that these professionals really work great together, because if oftentimes when people are updating their landscaping, they're also maybe doing some painting, maybe they may need a new roof, etc. So these are great opportunities for the professionals to work together. So the other thing that works really well with BNI is we pass qualified referrals. So the prospect is expecting your phone call. So what would it mean? First of all, that is an exclusive lead because you are the exclusive service provider for your industry in the chapter. So what would it mean whenever you're calling somebody up and you're setting an appointment in 1, 2, or 3 phone calls? You know that that person's in the market for your product or service. So you're going to be closing business at a much higher rate. And what we really find in the construction and trades industry is it eliminates the people who are shopping your prices, who are just the tire kickers, and worst of all, people who are trying to get as much information out of you as humanly possible so that they could turn around and do it themselves. So if you're looking for a great way of growing your business as an alternative to paid leads, we'd love to have you check out one of our local BNI chapters. I work with all 30 of the local chapters, and so many of them are looking for great people in the trades industry. I know it's been, in this post-COVID world, it's been a great time for everybody to, have business and to do this. But COVID is not the last economic crisis our country is going to face. And BNI and developing the relationships we have is a great way of hedging whatever life may throw at us next. So if you're looking for a quality way of growing your business and having exclusive access to the prospects that our chapter members have, we'd love to have you visit one of our local BNI chapters. Click on the link below to see it, or I understand how precious your time is. There's also a link if you just like to schedule a time and give me a call. I can talk about your individual situation and see how we may be able to help you. And again, this is probably not for everybody, but if you're looking for a great alternative to paid leads, I think BNI would be a great thing to check out. Thank you for your time. Once again, I'm George Zackrow, Executive Director for BNI Western Pennsylvania.